Morning all. Only got to in the garden again, and just starting off with the pots as before. The beans are just absolutely, oh, I wonder if that's some sort of a mite or something going on there. Might be the snails are back again. But you can see I've got beans everywhere through here. Oop, what was that? Odd. Other pots not moving along too very well, though that radish is flowering out pretty well. So we'll just let that flower, and hopefully we'll gather some seeds off of it. Haven't done anything with the potatoes yet. I think I want to do that later today. These are getting hit awfully bad. If anybody knows what that might be, some sort of a track. I'm guessing it's some sort of an insect attack. That or it's snails again. Bother. Composting. Whereas here, the cucumbers have both decided to fall over. And this bean here is starting to show signs of flowering, which is good. As is this one over here. Let's see, that's another cucumber right there, mixed in with the bean. The corn is actually starting to stand up a little bit more, so hopefully we'll get some movement out of that soon. And this bean here, not looking great, but not looking terrible either. These beans are looking a lot more vertical. I think I might need to put a trellis up for those. Tomatoes, not looking like they're moving along very well, but they are slightly bigger than when I put them into the ground. This bean here and that bean there are definitely growing. Not as fast as I might like, but growing nonetheless. The two bell peppers, well, that one's bushing a lot more. Might need to trim it out. And tomato. Those little fruits developing. Not great, but developing. So, as of right now, we're in a holding pattern on the back garden. So, I'm going to try to set up a time lapse of what the back garden looks like during the day. Set up a webcam and just take a picture every like 5 minutes or something. But yeah, it's moving along. Not as great as I might like for last week of June, but still moving along pretty well. Alrighty, starting with bed number 2. The sunflowers have been spread out for the most part. Not doing too badly. When I spread them out, I opened up put them down a lot deeper. They had about 6 inches of stem, and now they got about 2 sticking out. This one, stem broke down at the very, very bottom, so I'm hoping it roots. If it doesn't, well, at that point I've got a bunch of others. These bills are moving along nicely. Full sunlight seems to be favoring them. This tomato, is that a flower? No, not a flower, just growth. Full sunlight also seems to be doing that one very well. And this cantaloupe, pretty sure it's a cantaloupe, only survivor of the child and cats. This bed, still favorite of the cats. I've put down cayenne pepper. That doesn't seem to help any. But, as you can see, everything's moving along. So, one minor note. I have, about every 2 weeks now, thanks to a contribution of Skunky Beer from Joe, been able to do a 1 12-ounce bottle to 1 gallon of water plus a single ounce of seaweed extract. So basically everybody's been getting a small dose off of that. Hopefully it helps. But any which way, y'all have a good one.